Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happening Today YouTube channel. As some few hours ago, the likes of Davido and Files decided to pay the last respect to Mohbad during his candlelight procession. But something unique happened that is generating lots of reactions in the country. There have been confusion about Tinubu's aides over the pull-down post he made on 15 million naira donations that they said they made to Mohbad's son. And the moment we're going to find out what it is, the post has been pulled down, but they had not without a revealing allegations really that is worrisome. Now, but before going to your news proper concerning this, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Now, there is a confusion surrounding the donation of 15 million naira to the son of Nigerian singer Ilarioluwa Promise Aloba, aka Mohbad. Now, in a post on some few hours ago, Tinubu's special assistant on social media, Olusegun Dada, posted a photo of receipt of the donation Seyi, that Seyi Tinubu, the first son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, made to Mohbad's son. He captioned it as the figurative apple that did not fall far from the tree. R.I.P. Imole. Thank you, Seyi Tinubu. That's ST. However, the post was pulled down a few hours later with no explanation given. Now, after he took down the post, the social media influencer known as Japhet Omojuwa put up a lengthy post on Twitter denying that Seyi made the donation. Now, let's find out what he said. Now, according to him, he says JJ Omojuwa said Seyi Tinubu didn't donate 15 million to Mohbad's kid or family. I would know because I have been discussing with him on the issues for several days. I'm quoting him word for word. He said Bell Shamoda mentioned Seyi in a tweet, and I immediately forwarded it to him. The same way I have forwarded tweets around policy interventions to him, and he has gone ahead to help advance causes. When I know the source of the relevant tweet, I message them to let them know I am helping to push the matter. This time he called me and asked what he could do. I shared my thoughts. I said not to get sucked into the social media thing because whatever he said or did will be politicized. I then went on to say, irrespective of that, we should prioritize his family, especially his child. He said he do comment on the kids' education, or rather he do commit to the kids' education and also support the wife immediately. But we also knew there was still a danger of that getting used against him politically. That's the world we now live in. It's what it is. It's why one can only move the best way one can. Now, I sent a message to one of my friends in the industry who himself has also been involved with the Mohbad issue without making any social media noise whilst getting dragged for not tweeting laugh out loud. Without knowing what I had shared with Seyi, he also advised to hold on. Now, he would do the necessary connections when it is convenient to do so without appearing to be getting in the way of anything. Any rational person wouldn't need an explanation for that hesitations around the issue. It is intersection of a criminal matter and social narratives. I ordinarily ignore these things. I have come to know that for all its power and essence, some things cannot be done by tweeting. Just to be clear, the 15 million naira making the rounds that she donated is not true. My position is obvious. If you can't comprehend what you read, I was involved with him on this matter from the get-go. And if you want to know how he is ultimately supporting the kid and the wife, I don't think that's my business to say. And frankly speaking, I don't think it matters. That's left for those who received what to say. This post was made for those who need clarity on the matter, love and light to every sensible person out there, and especially everyone who genuinely care about Mohbad, his memory, his family, and his legacy, including those not doing social media posts. Rest in peace, Mohbad, as we stay in pursuit of justice. It is my hope that the kid he left behind gets all the support he needs long after social media moves to the next thing, because it will. All right, Nigerians have been reacting to this. Someone said, so all this screenshot about the 15 million naira transferred by a said Seyi Tinubu actually false then. Nigerians have been shouting. He said, yes, it's very fake, it's not true. And that one of the reasons why he told Seyi that, look, you got to be a bit careful, because they may likely want to politicize this. It may be well intended, but they may twist it differently, saying that probably the reason why Seyi is doing this probably because of the political wanting. And he said, look, so that the real love behind it will not be missed. Why not you, find a way around this, but not now. There's so much hype, and people are maybe thinking maybe there's a way, maybe this whole thing to truncate justice and all. Then all of a sudden, someone posted a 15 million transaction that probably didn't pull through, and he's saying that didn't happen, it's fake, and there's a screenshot to that effect. As in, how low can it get? And Nigerians have been screaming that, look, they've even turned it a bit more political than you thought. Some persons are saying that the propaganda begins. Another person says, so Seun posted audio money. This APC propaganda don't go another level. See what they're saying? It is no longer Seyi Tinubu thing. It's now APC. It is now political, and it is now propaganda. If you want to help someone, you could actually have done it, in a very quiet manner. You don't need to bring it on social media. And 15 million from Seyi Tinubu he looks very big to a common Nigerian, an average Nigerian, but it's really nothing from someone from the president's son. They got a lot. In fact, before they became the president, or before the father became the president, they got a lot of money. Okay, so 15 million naira is like every other normal money for Seyi Tinubu. So it's not out of place that if he gives, but they're now saying, look, Asad doesn't get the wrong narrative. We shouldn't go that way. So I believe that even if Seyi Tinubu wanted to do something, he could actually do it very quietly without bringing it on social media. And if you watch very well, he didn't bring it on. I think, one of his media person trying to, get one or two things out of this whole thing, decided to go public. And that post has long been taken down. But let's feel the pulse of Nigerians, because I can assure you Nigerians are talking. They're really talking. This one here says, I wonder why a presidential aide will post that though. Seyi is a private person and should do his thing privately. Yeah, honestly. Because his father is the president, at least until proven otherwise by Supreme Court. So he has his own life to live. If he decides to help a widow, that's personal. Really, and I'm surprised that bringing it on social media and trying to turn it to something political. I'm so rather sad, really, that Nana is now looked at as propaganda. And though that didn't happen, the issue of the posting didn't happen, but how they were able to get that screenshot is something else. Another person here says the post just mentioned that people shouldn't politicize things, and that's exactly what you're doing. On I know they even tire. Funny though. Another person here says, may God help Nigeria from the hands of propagandists. All right, let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's the take? Have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.